know, I'm late for work. I gotta get there quick. Alright guys, don't worry, I'm here. So, back to the lesson. Alright, so, guys, this may appear to be a regular sphere in Minecraft, but, at the push of this button, it will not be a regular sphere anymore. Why did it go silent? What? Whoa. Cool, guys. Guys, Still the Gaming here, and I am back. Yeah, haven't uploaded in a while. Sorry about that. But, yeah, I am back, and I am with a cool little new, really different, actually, other than, like, I don't know. I don't know how it went from faction tips to this, but, you know, I saw this, and I thought it was really cool, and I thought I'd make a video on it. So, pretty much, there's, like, a cool thing with, command blocks that you can do, that, you can place blocks inside of a minecart, but then again, there's another command where you can rotate a minecart and switch the, height of the block on a minecart. So if I press this button right here quickly, you'll see these random blocks just appear. Like, what? How? They're like individual blocks. How do you do that? Well, they're actually in these minecarts, and the coordinates of the minecart and the block are sort of changed a little bit, so that the blocks are a little bit underneath there. And also they're sideways, so they can be placed that way. And, that's because of the rotation, which is right here. Hold on, right here. Yeah, right there. I don't really want to mess anything up there, but yeah, pretty much it's pretty simple if you kind of get redstone a little bit. So you press that button, blow it up. Yep, there we go. Just get rid of all that. So yeah. There's a couple of examples here. This is the setup I made. There isn't really this giant area here. You may recognize it from the little skit I made at the beginning. Yeah, it's kind of failed skit, but, you know, whatever. But you guys probably know what's going to happen now after I do all these examples. But some of them are cool, especially the very last one. You may be wondering what those are in the sky. You'll find that out later. So, I don't really know what these are for. I think these are to kill the actual thing, but it does not work for me for some reason. I'm not too sure why. But pretty much you just, I'll put the download link for the map in the description. So if you guys want to check this out yourself, make sure I'm not using any mods, then you guys can do it. You go check it out. So first off, let's place this down, and then you'll be like, whoa, cool, it's like a ring. Well, pretty much all of these are like a command to set a rotated minecart with a block in it, but like it's sort of spaced out from the minecart, and it's just a bunch of rotated stuff, and it's really awesome. And you can make this, like, so many things you can do with this, and it's just gonna make a lot of map making, like, just maps make. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today, sorry. Can't speak in any videos, but, you know. It's just gonna make map making a lot better if you know how to use this properly. And, pretty much I can't do that thing over there, so I have to kind of just push these off and let them go into the void. Wow, that was pretty loud. And then, gone forever. Oh no. Alright. So, I'm just going to show the examples here because you kind of get the point on how this works, hopefully, because I'm not that good at redstone, so I don't know really how to explain this, really. But yeah, here's like a double ring around it. The sad thing about this is, if you leave these for about 5 minutes or so, the rotated minecarts will despawn, and only the top ones up here, oh my gosh, alright, the top blocks up here and the bottom blocks down here will be the only ones left, because they are actually regular minecarts, not rotated minecarts. I don't know, it's really buggy, but it's cool. Wait a second. Okay, I think I'm missing the block there. Oh, yeah, I'm missing the block. Well, if you saw that, that's a triple ring there. It's pretty much the exact same thing there. So to make a sphere, like in the little skit I made, it takes quite a bit of redstone there. Said of really weirdly on my ear, whatever. But it takes a lot of command blocks, but yeah, it takes a lot of command blocks, but it's really cool. You kind of see it like form in a circle. And it's actually, the really cool thing is about it is you can actually go inside of these and they're hollow, and it's all like, oh my gosh, this map is awesome. I did not design this, by the way. Let's see if I can find his name somewhere over here. If not, if I can't, okay, wait, Killer Creeper 55, yeah. And he is, I don't really know what language he speaks, but it's not English, I'll tell you that. And this was originally for 1.7 and 1.8, which it still is, still 1.7. Oh my gosh, I'm a fail. Whatever. You get what I'm trying to say, but yeah. This will lag your game if you don't have a really good computer. It will drop your frame rate. Right now I'm at 18 FPS, which is not really that good. So I'm just gonna. Those guys can take their time to slowly, legally fall into the void. I don't even know if legally is a word, but, you know, it is now. So, I just kind of took some measurements and made my own really crappy looking sphere for this, and I'm just like, you know what, this would be kind of cool to start it out, just like, whoa, it's a sphere. Place it down, and then it lags for a bit, and then all the monsters go quiet for a second. And then you notice, you turn around, and boom. Yeah. There is some blocks there. Glowstone actually looks really nice from a distance. By the way, I am not using any mods. This is all vanilla. Glowstone looks really nice from a distance because there's not a lot of block colliding glitches or whatever you want to say. And it's sort of hard to tell where a bunch of blocks, or like how a bunch of blocks are being placed. Like this next example, it's pretty easy to tell where the blocks are being placed because it's them blocks. It's like you can see like the overlining things here, and it takes a little while to load because I have two actual spheres here. So I'm actually just gonna push that diamond one off because this one looks pretty cool. But like I said, this takes a lot of redstone, so it would be very hard if you don't know what you're doing. I'm just gonna say that, I don't know. There isn't too much of this map, it's just a bunch of examples of what you can do. I'm just gonna push these off, and I'm gonna somehow get these out. By the way, the cool thing about this is that you can actually place blocks through them. Whoa, cool, what? So cool. So you can really make actually extremely cool designs with this. Oh man, my frames are just going crazy today. And also, if you build around where the minecarts spawn, like here, hold on, let me get in here. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about this lag, guys. It's annoying me too. Alright, if you actually like break into these, like, you can place some blocks around where you spawn these, and they'll stay in the actual area. And if you punch them, they will break, and you will soon see like little spots breaking here and there. I think right around here is a glitchy area, but whatever. You guys know what I mean. Let's just get rid of all these here. And oh crap! Don't want to fall down there. Alright, let's just wait for these to go down, and then I will show you the really epic thing. So you guys can probably already tell what these are. They're just the Ender Dragon death platform, if you want to call it. I don't know how you want to say that, but yeah, that's pretty much all it is. Alright, I think these are gone. Oh, nope, they're stuck. Crap. Okay, you guys go down. Go down, please. Need to continue with this mod. Sorry, guys. Alright, just let this go down very slowly. Yeah. There we go. It's going a little faster. Alright, any day now. Come on, just go into the void and or whatever. So I kind of broke this all up and stuff, but here, hold on. Let me just place all this back. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know, because I want to. Yeah. I have a really good way to get dislikes on my videos, but I'm okay with that, because I know I get sidetracked really quickly and easily, but, actually, hold on, I have an idea. Okay, let's just break through this, and let's spawn another one, and I'll show you what it looks like when they spawn, but they don't actually go through anything, like, they can't stop, the minecarts can't stop anything, so watch. Oof. Whoa. Really cool. They didn't come out the way I was expecting it to. Usually it stays in a sphere and just falls slowly, but yeah, you can probably kind of picture that and all that, but yeah. Alright, this is a really cool one. It doesn't take just these type, like this, creating the sphere thing. It adds quite a bit of epic things, and you will see. Watch this. Oof. Whoa. Yeah, I know, right? This is amazing. I don't know how this guy did it, but he put like some mossy cobblestone things there, and he had like the Ender Dragon death scene there for a second, and he had like fire and explosions going off. Yeah, this is pretty cool. But the thing is that if you walk into the fire, it counts as hitting the I'm not too sure, but yeah. So there's not too much on this map. I'm looking forward to playing any maps that anyone makes of a really cool like using these types of spheres and all that stuff. Because I mean, this is a really good way to make some cool maps and all that. But this is pretty much it. I just kind of want to show you guys this cool little thing I found out, and for you Redstoners out there, have fun fooling around with this. Like I said before, the link for the map will be in the description, so you can give this out at your own try and have fun with it yourself. And yeah, it's just a short video, just to tell you that I'm still alive and I'm not dead, because I haven't been uploading in a couple days. Yeah, so I will see you guys, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not the next day, but whenever I really can, because, you know, I got homework, I got stuff to do, so, that is about it. I will see you guys in a future episode, and I will see you later. Bye, guys. Yeah.